to help them, help us. You know what I mean? All of us need it at some point.
So is there any way you think we could address it as individuals or as a society?
I mean, I don't have answers, man. You know, like these are things that I just think about. You know, I hope that through, as I said, through honest conversation and like people finding middle ground, no matter what background we are, because I feel like, you know, I think one of the things that, you know, have to be done is, you know, like we have to address issues and topics, and like we have to tackle things. Like right now we need to tackle, you know, like how are we going to make revenue, you know, how are we going to decrease this inflation, how are we going to make the cost livable for people here in the city. So that's local government, that's their job to take care of that for us, and to like, you know, outline ideas for us to continue to thrive. We have to put, you know, if we're not, you know, and the fact is, I think, you know, if we're not putting our pressure or just putting our attention towards something that's not productive, you know, it kind of helps support the laziness that goes on, because we're not focused on making a livable society for everybody. We're focusing on our own experiences and our own feelings. So it's, you know, if you take yourself out of it, that might help. You know what I mean? Like what would benefit all of us right now? Like if people started thinking that way, I think that would probably help, you know what I mean, overall. And you know, like whatever's chosen, we got to be okay with that too. Like whatever's chosen, you know, the choice was made. So
Oh
um
yeah, no kidding, yeah.
when then but the thing is, if you don't realize the, you know, in my thought, right, if I don't realize that I'm the asset, then I'm going to be worthless, you know what I mean, here in New York. So I have to make sure that I remember that at all times, no matter how much money I have in my pocket. I'm the person who's the asset. I'm the person I'm the value, you know. Paper doesn't define me. So you know, that there's that too. And you know, it's hard to do when, you know, like when obviously, you know, money is like a, you know, like job security is a big thing, and more about, you know, like the work-life balance, and that's the whole other conversation.
It's a whole other conversation for another day. Because I have so much to say about that.
The work-life balance is a very interesting conversation to be had.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting, very juicy, very it's out there. That's all I can say. Especially when it comes from my degree in business, it has money and people.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anywho, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind?
Yeah, let's talk about what's on your mind. Okay, you told me what do I want to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
All right. Let me ask you. And what do you want to go by? Do you want to go by Carl, ProWaite, something in between, brand new name? What do you like?
Always is the same. I'm a dime with that name.
ProWaite. I like it.
Thank you. I'm glad you remember it too. Not a lot of people outside of you can remember my name.
Oh, really? It always stood out to me. I always thought it was kind of cool. ProWaite.
Bro, yeah. The almighty legendary.
It also defined what you were, man. Like you took your craft seriously, and you were professional in what you did, and you got ranked, you know what I mean, to the top of the class. So yeah, you know, like I felt like that's pretty dope. Um, you know, I guess on that, like, you know, what would you feel like to date, right, is your biggest accolade?
When and not when I top nationals, but when I top some huge tournament in Ohio called YCS,
Mm.
because because it was I topped up a deck that wasn't even playable, and nobody had thought about playing. And once I topped of that deck, everybody was shocked. It is my biggest accolade because I put so much thought and passion and love and dedication into it. And I play test, I trained, I worked, I researched, I did things that I never did before just to top that event. And, you know, I did pretty well. and everybody started to copy my deck. Everybody was surprised. I got a profile video on YouTube right now. It got like 35K. There's a lot of views on it. There's a lot of views there. A lot of people watched that video. And it was just, it's one of my biggest accomplishments today. Now, another accolade that's more recent is my king status as a GOAT king.
GOAT king, I like it. All right, so
Greatest of all time, baby.
greatest of all time. I mean, and when did you feel like you earned that title?
You know what? You know what? The thing, now that you mentioned that to me, it was just given to me. It was. I didn't say that I was a GOAT king. I didn't say that I was the best. It was just given to me.
You earned it. Yeah, that's fire.
That's fire, right? Yeah, thank you. It was just given to me, and you know, one day I woke up and like, you know, I'm getting notifications like, "Oh, Carl, you're the GOAT king now. You're the champion of New York City. You're the best. You're a man. You're the man. You're a GOAT god." I'm getting all these notifications, and I'm like, it just feels good to hear it. You know, I work for that.
Yo,
I work. I bust my ass for that.
That's great, man. Like, you know, I can imagine, you know, like, you know, because you did it for quite a while too. So I can imagine it must have been like a ride, like especially like during some of like your early battles as you was coming up. I'm pretty sure like it was pretty intense.
Oh yeah, it saved me from the streets, bro.
Yeah.
Because as people didn't know, I'll say this out loud. I don't care, you know. You know, I was game banging, blood, and robbing people and fighting people. It just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It just changed my life, and it just made me like, you know, don't want to do that. It just made me want to be a better person. It made me want to, you know, win. It made me want money in a different way, not by the sleazy way, as Tupac says.
Yep.
You know, so I think, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Really helped me out in the long run.
I think that's fantastic, bro. Like, let me ask, man, did you also have like any other like things that you did like as a hobby? Do you have any like secret talents? Did you write poetry, rap, do art, like, you know, like music of some sort, play an instrument?
So, no, I don't have anything.
No? Okay.
But any hobbies that I have that stands out, I can write poetry.
Oh yeah?
Do I have any pieces? No. But I do have a talent a secret talent that not many people do I have.
Oh shoot.
And
Okay, what?
Acting.
What? That's dope. I mean, you know, I got a chance to see a piece of it when we did that health video, right?
Yes. That breast off. Yeah.
Yo,
you still have that video?
I never had that video.
Lacey have it.
Oh, that and then in 12, yo, it's crazy. I had a little bit of affinity for acting myself, but I never pursued that because it was like my English teacher thought I would have been really good at it. Because we did like a scene of Hamlet, and it was a group of like 6 of us at the time, and we got a chance to do like the play together, and then it was the play within the play scene. So it was like it was one of the acts where Hamlet shows the king that he knows that he was the one who double crossed his father in the play. So what I did was I modernized it to make it a video, and we're doing it like, so we made the classroom a movie theater. So there was something going on as we were doing the act itself. And I conceptualized the whole thing, and then like I finished it off, and I slammed my fist on the desk when like because everybody had left the room, like because now like people started feeling uncomfortable that Hamlet knew, but then didn't, but Ophelia, who's the main girl, he was like flirting with her during the play, but he was like doing it to be like, you know, to be deceptive. And then I'm like, I go to Ophelia, and I point to her chest. I said, uh, can I rest my head on your, and she's supposed to like give me this angry look, or like this, like, what are you about to tell me right now type of thing. And I'm like, lap, right? And so I put my hand down, and she goes like, and then she's like, okay, whatever. And basically like it's depicting like the emotion of like what it was, but I just modernized it to be like, what it would be like in 2006 or whatever it was.
Oh, it's high school.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear the story.
So you did some things outside of school afterward?
No, this was in college.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what happened in college?
Let me think. 'Cause I had two acting classes.
Okay,
I had theater, which was acting, and I had an acting class where I had to act. Well, I'll tell you something that happened in BFCC.
okay,
So it was for the A, and not to be cocky or anything, but I was already passing. I never failed a class in college, but
nice.
I already got the A coming, and I was the best actor in the class, obviously.
Hmm.
And we were just acting out a play where um these two girls, they was homosexual,
Okay,
and they wanted to get married and run away and have kids. So I was the evil priest. I was the evil priest, and there was a lady who's like, hey, let them get married, let them be in love, let them be free. And I was like, no, they will not be free. They will not be happy. I will make sure that they will burn in hell forever. Stuff like that. And everybody was like surprised. It was
right.
like, wow, we didn't know a big guy could act like that. Really interesting.
Yeah, man. Like, and you, like I can imagine like it must have been really cool, like to be like, oh, I'm someone else right now. Like I get a chance to, like
So
just let it
therapeutic.
out in a way, like which is kind of cool. Like,
So
um,
therapeutic.
yeah, I had fun doing that, but I knew that acting wasn't necessarily my wave. Like I think I had more of an affinity for like audio and sound, just like music and poetry and stuff. But yeah, man, you should do some stuff, bro. Like I don't know, if you ever have time.
I'm nervous, bro.
Nervous?
I'm nervous.
Um, what's the
I don't know which one to take. I
well,
was thinking like the actor.
what's the safest, most non-stressful way that you can, like present it? Because think about what we're doing right now. Like we're not doing anything that's, too time consuming or whatever, like or too invasive. It's like, yo, what can you do that, you can kind of like practice the craft? Because you don't have to start at the end. You know what I mean? If you just do something small. Um, maybe like I don't know how you feel about doing like one of those open mic nights where you do one of those like soliloquies and stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay. Um, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I could go about it. I am, like I said, I'm scared, and I guess maybe one day you could take me to one of the things that we could like work something out from there.
Bro, I mean, yeah, I can take myself there too, because I don't really go to those things either. Like I practice, as I said, I practice my art for myself. So I guess I get a chance to share it, with people. And people have been like saying you probably should do that. By the way, did you get a chance to hear my poetry yet?
No, I would love to.
I
I
have
love
uh
poetry.
I have a thing called JR Midas Poetry Session. It's on Spotify. Um It's like a 7-chapter, six. Yeah, it started off at 6 chapters, but then I like did the poem. Like after I finished the whole piece, I did one right after, which I released as a bonus one. But it's supposed to be like this like progression of like audio sound as well, like along with like read out poetry. So yeah, when you listen to it, man, let me know what you think, because as I said, it was like one of those things where like I did it in like a 2 to 3 day span, and then I like the sounds that I did made it like it was supposed to come out one way, but then I was like, when I heard it back, I was like, oh, I think I can still work with this, and I turned it into this like like audio poem project too. So there's like one, I'll let you listen to it. I really want to get your thoughts on what you thought about my concept. And yeah, like I would love to hear what you got to say.
Do you have any poems laying around that you want to read out loud?
That's funny. All right, no doubt. I don't have, this is not from the podcast, but I can go ahead and I can read you something. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'll read to you my truth. It's shorter.
Whatever you want, bro.
All right. So this is not from the podcast. Jay R Midas Poetry Sesh on Spotify. Check it out, bro. I think you'll like it. The world is really polluted.
Yep.
I have been guided by fear all along. I'm loved and protected. I have been my own bully all along. I refuse to be picked on anymore. Every negative thing you thought about me, I've already thought it about myself. But now, I think of myself with pride, love, empathy, passion, drive, hope, optimism, laughter, and leadership. I am, I can, and I will continue to hold it down. Because I have on my shoulders the weight of those who have bet it all on me. A son, a brother, a partner, a lover, a friend, a teammate. I will deliver. But remember, the world is really polluted. Let's clean it from the inside out. Yo, that was it, man. That's one of those off the record ones I haven't unreleased.
Yes, I like it.
Oh,
I can and I will. Every negative thing spoke over me, I already thought about it. I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think I might use that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Of course. I think, as I start to like work through, because I have like a whole piece right now. Like I have, so my current, basically like what I did was I also turned I turned the poem into an art gallery as well. Like it's an audio art gallery. That's what I basically did with this poem. Which is kind of interesting. Then my next phase is to kind of go back in the past and try to find some of my older poems and stuff, and then bring that to present day and share that out. Because the thing is, like, what am I doing with that really? So I get a chance to just share it. Hopefully a few people like it.
No, I'm serious, bro. That's a nice ass poem, bro. I like it a lot. It's very motivating.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Because I'm rooting for society, man. I'm rooting for people, but at the same time, like, you're gonna get bad news every day. That's basically unavoidable. But you're also hopefully gonna get good news every day too.
And that's all I listen for.
Yo, right? Yeah, as I said, I try to be as ready for both as possible, like, because you gotta keep on doing it. Oh yeah, so you said, all right, I'll let you listen to the sample. All right, I'll let you listen to a sample of what you call it, my newest work. So I got like my newest. It's funny because I didn't think I was gonna go back into music. I thought I was gonna do poetry. But I guess we'll end at the beginning. Because I started off with like, you know, when I started music, like, and then I don't know, like right now, this is I got re-inspired to do some stuff. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and do it. So I purchased like some, you know, like some leases for like some beats online. Is this one? Okay, so go. All right, Golden Boy first. Yeah, let's do this one. You hear it?
Yeah, but I can manage.
Stuck between whether I want to fit in and stand out. Man down, stand down. I don't know where I'm at, I don't know who I am. Am I pushing peace or do I give a damn about the things that are not me or family? My circle all closing. I had to give up Midas in order to be the golden boy. I'm announcing my return, so I'll make a song that you won't enjoy. I had to give up Midas in order to be the golden boy. I'm announcing my return, so I'll make a song that you won't enjoy.
So yeah, that's the first verse of the song, and then
I like it. You should have played the rest of it.
what happened?
You should have played the rest of it. I like it.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. Good to know. Maybe I could. Maybe I'll share it with you at one point. But I like the. Then there's a second one that I like. I just finished it today.
To success, we have to walk through the tunnel of loneliness. Jay R. Midas, modern artifacts. Can't even remember what was said. Another day waking up in the same bed, making sure that you make and do. What are you going through? What are you gonna do? You're trying this and you're doing that well, so things are great, yup. So don't be late, well, another thing on your plate, huh? Seems to be doing a great help. No. Was once motivated to make it. What happened along the way, kid? Wasn't prepared for how easily life could take it. Oh no.
So you get the point. But there's like another mini verse there. But it was so that's basically like what I've been working on. What you call that? I think Cole Melody was the producer. Like I found on YouTube. I was like, and he had like some beats for sale. So I was like, you know what? Oh, you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, boom. So yeah, I'm finishing up this mini project to add to the collection. So just kind of give like a little bit of a like timepiece as well as to like where things are at. So I don't know. So what do you think of it?
I like it. I like everything.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
So you have a studio now?
No, I mean I just use my my mic, my laptop, and I just go. I just find my space and I just do it. But it's something I do. Something that helps like pass the time and kind of like just think in a bubble. Sometimes it's just like I feel upset about something or like bothered in the moment. And I don't really feel like this for the long term, you know what I mean? But I just feel like this at this very second, and I just need to like let it out in some way. I think that this has been my way of getting it done.
Well, it sounds really good. It sounds better than like the music before, like where you was with college, David.
So you.
So I asked you if you have. If I asked you if you have a studio.
Yeah.
It sounds way better.
Thank you. And do you think that there's like from the first part of the at the beginning and now, like do you think that there's like a little bit of growth there? Do you hear that or?
No, there's a lot of growth.
A lot of growth. Okay.
A lot of growth when it comes to sound, when it comes to the lyrics.
Okay.
I really, the lyrics is really the one that got to me.
Thank you.
Your lyrics really, 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 really improved.
Thank you.
Now it's time to put me on there.
Bro, I mean, yeah, feel free to come on. Yo, I would love that, man. You want to do a project together? Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
That's something. That's something I'm not shy of doing.
Yeah, I'm down with that, man. Let's have some fun with that. That'd be fire.
That's something. That's something different. I always wanted to go to the studio. I always wanted to just shoot my shot because I love music and I love hip hop and I love rap.
Yeah.
And that's something I could do. I could rap. So
Yeah. I believe
I
that.
would love to.
I believe that. I can't wait to collab with you. That would be great. Um, you know, by the way, did I let you know? I mean, I'm working on so many different things, but I think all these like little things are tying into each other, and I'm building something out. I mean, I think that's what you're probably guessing by now, right? That there's like part of like, like a little small seed to kind of build out like a little, like what's supposed to be a full garden later on, if you will.
Mm-hmm. So I noticed. Yeah, I need that boost, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
you got it.
I need that boost.
You got it.
I want to tell you, we're still recording.
Peace. All right.
Hold on, let me see.
Thank you for listening. We out. That was good. We ended it the right way.
No, we didn't.
How do you think we should end it then?
You know what will be usually edited, bro. Like I just be.
Bro, you know what? They heard a lot of me today, man. Like you end this. You close this out.
All right, it's been real, but yeah, I have to get out of here. Me and Midas as well. We will come back to the next podcast. It's been real, chill, peace. I love you so.
See, perfect.